Hello, my name's Taylor Hoynes. I'm an American, and this is my country. I was born in Columbia, South Carolina, grew up in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a conservative American patriot and a conservative Christian. I have always been aware of the type of government we have and have stayed somewhat involved, but America is dangerously divided and in great turmoil. I and many others are very concerned that America is heading towards a progressive, socialist form of government, which is completely incompatible with our great Constitution. In addition to writing and publishing Republic or Democracy, Is There a Difference?, a 700-page Patriot's Handbook, and other related material, we are putting out an audiovisual series, Unalienable Rights, Audiovisual Series Introduction. I have just finished a book entitled Unalienable Rights, which is a study on our rights as American citizens. The major sections covered are: what are they? Where do they come from? Who guarantees them? Are they legal rights? Is the Declaration of Independence a legal document? What happens when they are taken from us? What is law? The never-ending assault on rights. We hear today everywhere about how our rights are being violated. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press, freedom to bear and keep arms, freedom of private property rights, freedom to be secure in our persons, privacy, freedom against unreasonable searches and seizures and warrants being issued without probable cause. All of these rights are guaranteed by our Constitution and our Bill of Rights. Do you know what your rights are? Do you know where they come from? Who guarantees them? Who protects you when they're violated? In this section, we will look at what our rights were and are now based on principles. Our first general of the armies and founding father, President George Washington. There is but one straight course, and that is to seek truth and pursue it steadily. We now have a rogue government in America that is open and hostile to the foundations of our government, the Constitution and our Bill of Rights, based on principles. The founding of America was based on principles and not man's philosophy, ideologies, values, or beliefs, but on the Judeo-Christian principles of God our Creator and His Word, the Bible, Old and New Testament, who brought us the principles of life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, freedom, prosperity, and private property ownership. It was not from secular humanism or atheistic philosophy. It was from the teaching of the Old Testament and the New Testament that our founding documents were based on: the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. On the distinctive principles of government of the United States, the best guides are to be found in the Declaration of Independence as a fundamental act of union of these states, President James Madison, letter to Thomas Jefferson, 1825. This is why our Declaration of Independence starts off with the principles of Long-Ang, Long. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal stations to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. The term rigid is used in opposition to flexible or living document because the provisions are in a written document which cannot be legally changed with the same ease and in the same manner as ordinary laws. Does that mean the Constitution cannot be changed? No, absolutely not. The founders wrote into the Constitution the method for being able to make changes by using amendments, Article 5. In the beginning of his work, The Spirit of the Laws, Book 24 in 1748, Baron Charles de Secondat Montesquieu wrote, God is related to the universe as creator and preserver. The laws by which he created all things are those by which he preserves them. But the intelligent world is far from being so well governed as the physical. Montesquieu understood the inherently selfish nature of man, and that opportunity provided he would accumulate more and more power unto himself, becoming despotic, which is tyranny. He based this understanding on Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it?